Interesting.
Bachelor Pad, season premiere Monday, July 23rd on ABC.
Rob.
You all right?
Yeah.
You seem like you got a lot on your mind.
Am I that easy to read?
Kinda. Plus, all the caramels are still in the box.
I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil the evening.
There is nothing that you should apologize for because you've been through so much in the past months, and it's only normal that you're gonna figure things out, right?
It didn't just happen to me, Sonny.
Are you talking about what Johnny said last night about Connie?
Yeah. I am.
Thanks again for everything for tonight.
Well, you found the singer.
Come on. You knew how to start. It was your idea. I haven't said it 100 times before. This place looks awesome. It's much better than anything I could have done.
Hey,
Hey.
It was a great night. You should be proud.
oh, thank you.
See ya.
Too bad my husband wasn't here to help me enjoy it.
So we got a team at Archie Bull's apartment, see if they can find anything else to tie Heather Weber to those letters.
Okay, it certainly helped he admitted to writing Maggie Worth's suicide note. It means she murdered that young doctor. God, she could be planning something like that for Luke. We have to find her. Maria, what are you doing? Heather. Why are you in this room?
It's tea time. Care for a glass?
Help! Heather Devane is in danger! Heather Weber's gonna kill her! Help! I didn't think you were gonna show up tonight.
You know what? I didn't know if I was either. But I needed to see you. And I'm glad that you arranged for us to talk.
Right. And now all of a sudden I have no idea what to say.
Maybe I should go first.
No. I will. Well, that was a hell of a night, huh? What do you think of Star's performance, by the way?
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the night watching her father. I was ready to jump in case Todd started something.
Oh, and here you were so confident he'd be on his best behavior.
He was. I was right. And Star sang beautifully. I mean, her and Michael, they were on cloud 9 when they left here.
Yeah, they're dating. What do you think about that? Do you mind?
Would it matter if I did? Michael can be stubborn.
I wonder where he gets that from.
I think they're perfect for each other. I really do.
Yeah, well, look, after everything that Star's been through, she wants to find a little happiness. More power to her, huh?
I think she's a remarkable young woman. I do. I think she's strong and compassionate. I don't know how she can forgive Kate for causing that accident. I mean, if it were me, I don't think I ever could.
I was thinking about what Johnny said happened in the interrogation room, how Connie came on to him again.
Connie, not you.
Well, it's just another painful revelation, Sonny. How many of those are you supposed to take?
Kate, the worst is behind us.
I don't know. I wish it would have happened differently, Sonny. I wish I wouldn't have left you standing on that street corner.
You were pregnant from a rape. You were traumatized. You didn't know what you were doing.
But I should have trusted you. I ran away.
Why do you think like that? Look, you're doing everything that needs to be done. You're getting
Because
better.
I wanted you to believe that I didn't love you, Sonny. But I want you to know now that I did. I always did. Then, now, Always. You're the only one for me, you know that? And I want to prove it to you.
I know that well, you know, I've done a lot of bad things. You're no slouch in that department. I always kind of thought that was what made us work. Right? Some weird way that we made each other better.
Mr. Manning?
Yeah.
I have your room service order.
Great.
Okay. It's right here. Here you go. Oh, and, will you be requiring any
No, I will be requiring that you leave.
You sure?
Yeah, oh, sure. And that you nail this to the door, okay? You're doing a great job.
Okay, so, you were saying...
Yeah, I was saying. You know what, let's sit down, right? Before the food gets cold.
Sure, because there's nothing worse than lukewarm food.
Right. Nothing worse than that. Yeah, Ma, I need you to call me as soon as you get this. It's an emergency, okay?
All right, keep me posted. Thank you.
Nothing?
No, I have all available units out. Nothing. No sign of Heather at all. So the newspaper office is already closed. Her son's apartment turned up empty.
Yeah, I called G.H. Steve's in surgery.
What about your mother? Did you contact
She's
her?
not answering her calls.
Heather could be anywhere.
Doing who knows what to who.
I fear she's already done it. To Luke.
Everybody's in danger! Somebody!
Oh, come on, Spencer. Nobody's gonna help you. There's nobody out there. You gotta save your own sorry ass if you're gonna be able to help Anna. What do I gotta do?
You really think I go anywhere near that tea? It's my own special blend. Is that what you call LSD?
You really think I spiked this tea, Olivia?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Ancient history. What was I supposed to do? That horrible woman adopted Stephen Lars.
You sold him to her.
Details.
You forget the most important one. You wind up drinking your own Mickey and melting your brain.
I must admit, I did lose my grip on reality for a while.
Yeah, how could anyone tell the difference?
I don't know. Can you?
Is it really you? You came back. But you're gone, so I can't. It can't. Is it really you?
Patrick.
You came back for me.
Maxie, hey. What? Wait. What's wrong? No, he's not here. I thought that Patrick had left. Oh, okay, calm down. We're gonna find him, okay? I'm leaving right now. Okay, bye. Not like I have to wait around here anyway.
I knew that wasn't the last time I was gonna see you. I couldn't lose you. Not the way I did. What's wrong? Robin.
Save me?
You're safe. You're safe. I'm never gonna let you.
How tight are these knots? Oh, Heather must have macrame a hell of a potholder. Ferncliff! No! Spencer, it's useless. Okay. On to plan B. No, there is no plan B. Who am I kidding? Unless...
What's wrong with the walls? What's wrong? They're melting. Everything's dripping. It's all darkness.
Okay, Heather, I'm calling a doctor.
Oh, jeez. Gotcha. You should see the look on your face.
What do you think? This is some kind of joke?
You think I would intentionally take LSD?
I wouldn't put anything past you, Heather. You're freaking crazy.
What did you say?
You heard me. I said you are crazy. What else would you call it? You're standing in the police commissioner's hotel room, dressed as a maid, faking an acid trip. If that's not crazy, what would you call it?
The team finished up the preliminary search of Archie Bull's apartment. Heather gave him a whole letter from Luke to go by.
This was in his apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's Luke's handwriting. It's intended for me. Dear Anna.
Okay. Wait.
What?
Are you ready?
To go all the way.
It's just been a while since we've been together, you know.
I know that. Doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you.
I love you too. I just listen to me, okay? I know that you're dealing a lot with, you know, finding out about Connie and what Joe Jr. did to you.
You're not Joe Jr.
Yeah, but you know, I know that to be vulnerable with someone else. I understand if it's gonna take some time, and I'm good. I'm willing to wait.
Woo! You really did it.
Yeah, it's all on the wrist.
You know what I mean. I mean, you're finally out from under Anthony's thumb. You have a successful, legitimate club. You're managing a talented singer. And you finally broke free from the life you always hated.
Yeah. When you forgot the most important part, someone who made all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
You. To you.
To you. For getting everything you've ever wanted.
It wasn't easy, you know? Then again, if it was, I don't know if I'd fully appreciate it.
You sound so happy.
You know, I think for the first time in my life, I am.
You know what? We should drink to that then. What should we drink to? Michael, Star. I'm gonna drink to Todd Manning.
Why the hell would I want to drink to that guy?
Because we have less of a mess with Todd if I did my job right.
Do I even want to know?
Oh, I set up a romantic dinner for him and his ex-wife, Blair, so he could finally tell her how he feels about her, so who knows? I mean, even Todd can't mess this up.
How about Star tonight, huh? Singing in front of all of those people.
Oh my gosh, how about that? I was so proud of her. And she sounded beautiful, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
She gets that from you.
I'm just glad that we were both there. For Star.
Right. I think that us being there, you know, our support means more to her than anyone else's.
I don't know about that. She seemed pretty focused on that Michael boy.
Yeah, that Michael boy. You're okay with that?
I think he's a lovely boy.
He's a lovely boy who tried to send our daughter to prison.
Maybe that's because she tried to kill his father.
No, she didn't. She waved a gun around. That whole thing was blown way out of proportion.
Okay, Todd, do you really want to discuss
Sure.
where she possibly got that idea?
Let's do that. Let's clear that air. I admit that I might have created a situation where Star followed my terrible example and threatened a known gangster.
Oh.
But we talked about it, and Star and I have never been better. And you saw her tonight. Did you see her smile?
Yes, I did.
I think it was really nice for her to have us there together.
Well, I think she was more surprised that we weren't hurling insults at each other.
Right, or knives.
Yeah, right. Like you could even hurl anything. You were so nervous, your hands were shaking.
You saw that.
Well, yeah, I had to hold them down to calm you down.
The only person in the world that could ever calm me down.
Like old times.
They don't need to be old times.
Todd,
No.
this is
Hold
a
on.
lovely
I'm so glad.
evening.
I've been
We should
trying to
just
figure out a way
leave
to
it.
say this, and I don't have to. I mean, we both know what's going on here.
What?
We belong together. We should get back together.
You know you're the one constant in my life, Sonny. You're the reason why I can learn to trust myself again.
If you had not reached out to me last summer and helped me get my head on straight, then I wouldn't be in the condition right now to be able to stand by you. You know, hey, because what you did for me.
Shut it and let me thank you. I'm
No, but that's what I'm.
you.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have to thank me because I love you.
When the truth came out about Connie, I was so afraid that we would be different together.
But hey, you know what? Connie cannot take anything from us. You know why? Because she's already tried, right? And she's failed. You understand?
Sonny, I don't think we've ever really been together. Because I had so many secrets. And for so long, I just made myself numb to everything. And I just want to feel your skin on my skin. I just want to feel alive.
Don't say things like that, okay?
Why not? We would always be back together if I hadn't screwed the whole thing
Well,
up.
I can't argue with that, that's for sure.
You're here. And you're here because we are connected. And I'm not just talking about our children, although we have really great
I need
children.
you to listen to
we
me,
were
and
kids.
we do have
We were sitting at a
beautiful
bar,
children
right, having a
together,
beer.
and
We
I
played that
just-
stupid game. Who's more pathetic? Who's a bigger loser? And who would have thought that those two people would grow up and have something special in their lives, like we have Star?
We are not
And
those
Jack.
people anymore.
He looks just like you.
Please, Todd, just stop talking.
Especially when he's, telling me how much he
Would you
hates me.
stop talking?
You want me to stop
Yeah,
talking?
I want you
I
to
should
stop.
stop
Yes,
talking.
please stop talking.
You know, I sometimes think about that conversation we had outside of your car in the freezing cold.
It was a crazy night, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I'd like to forget about that night.
I remember I tried so hard convincing you to not waste your life on revenge, to focus on your gifts and your opportunities.
Yeah. And I heard you. I did. It just took a long time for everything to sink in.
I have to say, as much as I wanted to help you, I didn't really think you could turn your life around. And I'm so glad I was wrong. I mean, I know Lulu helped with the details, but tonight was your night.
Oh.
Really, I mean, you made it all happen.
Well, there's just one thing that could make this night even better.
What's that?
This.
Where'd you go? I'll keep you safe. Come back, Robin. Come back. Please. Please. Don't scare me like that.
Patrick, what is it? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I'm gonna keep you safe. There's nothing wrong.
That I was the type to settle down. Happiness will never. This is so weird.
I know, it's disjointed, right? But it's basically the same message as the letter that Heather had forged.
Yeah, so why bother with a forger? Why not just use this letter?
For whatever reason, Heather was unhappy with the letter.
Maybe there's something more to it. Maybe he found a way to tell me where he is.
Okay, Spencer. Showtime.
Were you always this suspicious? It's not very attractive.
Why don't you answer the question, Heather?
Like, why am I dressed like a maid in Commissioner Devane's room? The answer to that's so simple, even you could come up with it.
Okay.
I'm a journalist.
So this is all for the newspaper.
Right. When Anna Devane was appointed commissioner, well, the circumstances were rather questionable. So what better way to dig up the dirt than to pose as the maid?
Except you don't work in this hotel, so this is breaking and entering, and I'm calling security.
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm happy to leave.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
No, I've got no problem with getting out of here
Wait,
myself.
Heather! Heather, wait! Wait. You are not going anywhere. So we've had a little chat.
Well, I hope it's not about the tea, because that's my secret recipe.
I want to talk about why you were seeing a forger. I saw a man walking down the hall from Steve's apartment. Turns out this was the same guy that had the police thinking that First Mate Briggs killed Lisa Niles.
I wouldn't know anything about that. As you may recall, I was otherwise detained around the time that Lisa Niles went dead.
Anthony Zaccara hired a forger to throw suspicion on somebody else. You obviously figured it out somehow because you clearly were in need of this guy's services.
Why, might I ask?
I don't know. But I'm sure my son can figure it out.
Your son?
Yeah. That's right. That gets your attention? My son, Detective Falconeri. He knows all about this. He's probably filling in the commissioner right now. They're putting all the details together as we speak.
Luke doesn't say anything about any place in here. No, nothing that says where Heather may be holding him.
Yeah, but if Heather forced him to write this letter, he would have known she would read it first.
Yeah, but in there like a phrase, something that maybe only you and Luke know about.
No, it's just the way it's written overall. It's like you said, it's disjointed. It's as if Luke was trying to get to a point of what he was saying, but he couldn't.
Well, maybe that's the clue. Maybe a letter from Luke doesn't sound like a letter from Luke.
Right.
One hand. Good. Damn it.
All right, it's a code.
Code?
Yeah, look. See? How I wish you understood me. First letter H. Every day I have the same thought. First letter E. An intelligent woman like you.
First letter A. So what do we got? We got H.
Yeah, H-E-A.
Well, he's spelling Heather's name.
Of course he is. Heather. It's the first letter of every sentence. I-S is holding me, M-E, in the...
The woods. Heather's holding me in the woods?
Okay.
But there's a lot of woods around Port Charles, right?
I know.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Maxie thought that you went home and she called me freaked, obviously for good reason.
I was about to go home. I just needed to clear my head for a second.
Well, it didn't work. Why would you kiss me?
I didn't kiss you, Lulu. I kissed Robin.
Oh, thank you.
No, I should be thanking
No,
you.
I'm so grateful for you.
And I'm so grateful for you. I know it's been hard carrying around this darkness. But at least we're at a place now where no more secrets, no more pain. It's just you and me together.
I almost ended everything between us. Sonny. The way I ended the lives of Star Manning's boyfriend and little girl.
Don't even think about that right now.
Part of me will never forget.
Looks like we made a mess of your desk.
Yeah.
You need to get a couch.
I hadn't totaled the night receipts yet. Good thing.
I gotta get going.
Oh.
I gotta go home to Jocelyn. So I think after you total the night's receipts,
Yeah?
you should come over.
Well, that may take me a while, so maybe you should come back here. Huh?
Or we could call it a night.
We're gonna quit while we're ahead, is that it?
I have a tendency to push things past the breaking point, so maybe I should just practice some restraint.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Michael has finally accepted us. Kate and Sonny are way too wrapped up in each other to care. Even Todd's not bugging us anymore.
Yeah, I wonder how long that's gonna last.
Todd should be way too busy with Blair to care. Bye.
Nighty-night.
Shouldn't have done that, Todd. You shouldn't have done that.
Why not? What do you... Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That was great. Please. We should... Let's kiss some more.
No,
We-
you know what? Todd. We're not together.
You
We're
said
not
yourself
together.
that this was like old times.
Yeah, but what old times are you talking about? There've been a lot of them, Todd, and most of them were bad, okay? Yeah.
You're the only person that I feel okay with.
Okay, you're making more into all of this.
You care about me even though
Todd.
you say that you don't. And you keep talking about bad times, but all I remember are good times.
Well, Todd,
What? Blair, you're the only right thing I've ever done in my life.
Todd. What are you doing?
I should have done this a long time ago. You know, I spent all those years locked away from you, and Blair, I love you. Marry me. Again.
Get up. Get up, get up. Oh my God.
This is a little rushed. You're right. You've only been talking to me again for like 12 hours.
Oh, Todd.
Put me out of all of my misery. Please say yes.
No.
Yes.
The answer's no. I can't marry you.
I know that you're grieving, and maybe you thought that you saw
She was
Robin for a
standing
second.
right where you were standing, okay? She was
Patrick,
right there.
That's impossible.
Why, Lulu? Because she's dead? Lulu, she said my name, okay? If she's dead, she can't say my name. She said she needs help.
She doesn't need help.
I have
She's
to go
gone.
find her.
No, Patrick, no. If Robin was here, she
Get
sure as
off
hell
me.
wouldn't want this.
Why? I didn't mean to kiss you.
I'm not talking about the kiss. I'm talking about the drugs. You're still taking pills, and you're seeing Robin because you're high.
Okay, so we know had the scene in the woods near Route 59.
Where we found Anthony Zakar's body.
Right, exactly. Oh my God. What if that's not the only body buried there?
Oh. Law of averages. Something has got to work. Oh, yeah. It was so beautiful.
I hope you're happy. Once Anna hears about a forger, she'll know the letters are fake. What letter?
If Luke was where we found Anthony Zakar's body, wouldn't the dogs have picked up the scent?
Why would you forge a letter to Anna Devane? You know what? You know what? Forget about it. Forget it. I don't even want to know. But I'm pretty sure the police will.
All right, Luke. She's got you in the woods. But where?
Careful, Spencer. Make this count.
Yeah, Falconeri.
Dante.
But why are you not answering your phone?
Sorry, baby. My phone ringer must have been off, but I gotta tell you something about Heather.
That's why I'm trying to find you. We're looking for her.
Hotel. In Luke Spencer and Anna Devane's suite, to be exact.
Okay, I want you to listen to me very carefully, okay?
This place is certainly remote. I reckon we will find Anthony's body here.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
I think Heather might need a trip back to Ferncliff. She started worrying about some letter that she forged to Anna Devane. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, look, we know all about it. You need to get away from Heather Weber.
But I got her here right now, honey. I can't just leave her.
Mom, you need to listen to me. Heather killed Maggie Worth to protect Steve. We think she might have done the same thing to Luke.
Commissioner, over here. We found something.
He's in the shack.
Okay, come on, baby. Light my rope.
We'll take care of Heather. You just get out of there.
Got it.
No, I may not have a second chance with Carly, but I do think it is possible for Sonny to forgive you. That's all I came to say, Kate.
Wait.
That's all I got for you, Kate.
Kate. Don't you recognize me? Your old bed buddy, Johnny? God, it's Connie.
Kate could benefit from some therapy.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's whining and moaning that I shot out Anthony's tires, which I most definitely did not do.
Maybe you should tell him you did.
You know, I'm just tired. It's been a really long day, and I'm a little bit out of it.
You're hallucinating, Robin.
Lulu, I think about Robin all the time, and sometimes I see her. It's just tonight, it's a little bit stronger.
Look at
That's
me.
all it is.
Look at me. You're on amphetamines. Are you taking them from the hospital?
You know, I don't have time for these little kind of detective games. I need to go see my daughter.
No, Emma should not see you in this condition.
It's not a condition, okay? It's permanent because I lost my wife, so let me go.
No. Do you want to keep tonight? Or should we talk about this?
Oh, you miss me already, Carly?
Guess again.
I can do better. I can do better. I'll take you someplace really romantic. You love the water. We'll get in the plane. We'll get in the plane. We'll go down to Key West. Yeah, I should ask you to marry me in Key West because that's where we had our honeymoon.
You can take me anywhere, but the answer's still gonna be the same.
Why? This is a fresh start. You'd love Port Charles. I mean, Jack would love it. Sam would really
Jack
love it.
is not coming, and neither is Sam, okay? There's not going to be a fresh start, Todd. There's just...
Why? With Tomas out of the picture, there's nothing standing in our way.
He's not.
He's not what?
Look, I can't marry you because I'm marrying him.
Mom, are you listening to me? Heather Weber is more dangerous than any of us ever realized. You have to get out of there. Now.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, this rope has got to be at least as flammable as I am. Oh, yeah.
What did Dante have to say? Well, it looks like I owe you an apology. The BCPD questioned that forger, and he said he never saw you.
Because he never did.
Well, I guess I jumped to conclusions, so I am really sorry. Heather, why don't you say, what do you say we call a truce?
Truce?
Yeah, this is stupid. I don't want to keep playing these games, and neither one of us is going to win.
You think neither one of us will win? You don't know me very well.
Oh! The idea is freedom, not self-immolation!
You don't have to worry about me causing any more trouble. In fact, I'm gonna call Dante right now and let him know that I made a mistake and that you were never even here.
You've already made your last call.
The fire must have weakened the rope a little bit, right? Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dante, I know where Luke is.
Heather's at the Metro Court.
You were so sure I drugged the tea. As if I would do something that predictable. It was harmless. But this isn't. LSD. Highly concentrated. All for you, baby. I know where Heather took it.
Okay. Anybody got a plan C?
On the next General Hospital.
I don't have a problem, Lulu.
Really? Then why are you lying?
And the women, put your hands in the air.
I'm the guy that you should be marrying.
You got me to take the blame for shooting on Anthony's tires, and you know I didn't do it.
No!